guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you how to get this no makeup look. This is going to be the easiest makeup look that I have shown you thus far, and it's for days when you really just want to look put together but minimal effort. So super easy, so let's get started. Taking the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream with lots of skincare properties that are really good for your skin, and also an SPF of 30, so you really want to work that into the skin. Because it's tinted, kind of like a BB or CC cream, it's going to get rid of any discoloration, but also your skin's going to peek through, so it's going to look natural. And when I say any discoloration, I probably mean most discoloration, so it's not going to be like a full coverage. For concealer, I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and this is a salmony color, as you can see, and it is fantastic for days like this. Because of the salmon hue, it's not only going to cancel out any darkness, it has some sort of light reflecting properties in this concealer, and so you can literally wear this alone and it looks bright under your eyes and well rested, so it's really neat. Then I'm taking a little bit of MAC's Light Boost. This is the Prep and Prime. I'm basically doing this so I can get rid of any discoloration on my eyes, any redness, any veins, and that's because I'm going to be using minimal eyeshadow, and I just want it to look kind of like a fresh, nice, clean slate. Then I'm going to just set all that with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and as you guys know, the way that I like to set is I like to do a little bit of a tapping motion into the skin before I start dusting it all around. And don't forget to set your eyelids as well. Moving on to brows, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo in the shade Medium, and this is the brush that she sells as well. It is fantastic. It's better than other brushes I've used, and this is honestly going to probably take you the longest out of anything else in this makeup look, because depending on your brows, mine take a little bit more time because I really need to fill them in. I have a lot of sparse areas, even though they have grown back a lot thanks to the lash boost I've been using. But really, you want to kind of define this look probably more than anything else, and so spend some extra time here if you can, and once you set it, you're going to be good to go for the rest of the day. And you can set it with a clear brow gel. I'm going to be using Benefit Skinny Brow today. It gives it a little bit more texture, and I just kind of felt like using it today. No particular reason, but you can use anything to set your brows, and then you are good to move on to the next step. So taking Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, I'm going to be popping that on my lids with a big fluffy brush, all on my lid, up to my crease, and for my eye shape, I go slightly above the crease. If you don't have hooded eyes, you can just go in the crease. This is going to just give some warmth and a little bit of shadow in that area, and you won't even notice that it's there. It just kind of gives you a healthy look. Using that same exact bronzer, I'm going to be bronzing my face slightly. Because this bronzer is so natural and blends so well into the skin, this is the one I usually use for the no makeup looks, because it gives you a nice warmth, but you can't tell it's there. Now we're going to move on to eyes. This is going to be super minimal. I'm using the Naturally Pretty Essentials Kit from IT Cosmetics, and the color that you saw me use there is a really nice warm but dark brown. It's called Intrigue. I'm taking a small definer brush and I'm just placing that very close to my lashes. So really it's just going to show a shadow there. As you can see, you can't even really see it, and it just gives a little bit more definition to your lashes. Then I'm going to take the Transforming Hello Light. This is just kind of like a little bit of a highlight color, taking the tiniest amount just for a subtle glow and popping that right dab in the middle of my eyelids. Then I'm going to be taking a dark brown. This is Coffee from MAC. You can use whatever kohl liner you like, and I'm going to be tight lining. I really like to skip this step because you can't see it, and it does make your lashes look thicker and just kind of gives your eye a more of a wake look. And then we're going to curl our lashes and move on to mascara. So I'm using the Lancome Hypnose here. Again, use whatever mascara you have on hand. You don't have to use this one. What I do recommend with this look is take your time, really work it in. Try not to do more than one coat, because if it looks super thick and clumpy, you'll be able to see it. We're trying to do a more natural look. So I really took my time to just kind of lengthen my lashes rather than make them super thick and, you know, that kind of a thick and clumpy look, and that'll give it a more natural look. For blush, I'm taking MAC's Well Dressed. This is kind of like a bubblegum pink, and it has a tiny bit of a kind of like a sheen to it, so it gives you a really, really healthy glow without looking like you have a lot of blush on. For lips, I chose Lancome's Juicy Shaker. This has like a lot of different oils, so it's very moisturizing and hydrating for the lips, and it has a tint of color, so it does look really, really pretty. The color I use is Boom Meringue, so a little bit of a pinky color, and this stuff is amazing. Shake it really good before you use it, by the way. Alright you guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.